Digging deeper into the disturbing case of Camilo Campos, a Franklin, Tennessee soccer coach booked on child rape and sexual exploitation of a minor charges. The case against him, and this is where the story is so bizarre and terrible. It started unfolding after he left his cell phone at a restaurant. Workers trying to contact him looked through his phone, allegedly found pictures and videos showing unconscious boys being raped. Well, this is nothing less than despicable if this turns out to be true in this case against him. Our legal analyst, Greg Issacs, is here to talk about the case. It's always good to see you.
Lord, it's good to be here.
We understand that some alleged victims have been calling in saying, I was a victim of this man, and others police are working to identify by going to school because some of the kids were unconscious. Let's talk about this horrible case.
Right, and first, everyone's presumed innocent, but putting that aside, if the facts are true, this is a heinous, atrocious, cruel case where not only children were molested, but were drugged to facilitate that abuse, that sexual exploitation. Very unfortunate. You know, it's very interesting from the outset. The phone was found and searched by someone other than the government. So if you're the defense lawyer, you can't file a motion to suppress saying that you had a Fourth Amendment right. The police didn't go get a search warrant because that doesn't attach to a private citizen, only to government actors. So you left your phone, so you also left your Constitution right beside it.
And a lot of people are saying, what a serendipitous moment. The fact that somebody found it just trying to find him. And can you imagine their horror?
Right, and you know, this really, it raises a question, what can we do to protect our children and find out, you know, where the predators are? And there are three ways you can do that in Tennessee. The sex offender registry, everyone that's convicted of a registry offense, and all sex offenses, with the exception of sexual under statutory rape. That's can or cannot be a registry offense depending on the court. But a few years ago, we talked about the TBI has made it easier to navigate this registry to find out where these people are. You can search by name, you can search by offense, you can search by alias, address, and you can get that information. It also does two other things that are important, Lori. You can ask for alerts for a specific offender that's on the SOR, or you can ask for alerts if somebody moves toward a specific address, like in your neighborhood.
And it's always good just to check addresses anybody nearby.
And the other thing, and we're going to provide that website a few minutes later from the TBI, but there's also a statewide map, and I encourage everyone to look at it because it's amazing. It will track every sex offender within a zip code or within a specific address. And Lori, it is eye-opening if you go on the TBI website.
Wow.
Also a national website that does the same, and there's really no way to get around this. Sex offenders are required to register within 72 hours. If not, it is a very stiff crime under Tennessee law. Sex offenders moving to Tennessee required to register. They must report once a year. If it's a violent offender, every quarter. So very tough requirements and very significant protections for Tennesseans.
Yes, and I think that's so powerful. We are going to show you those in just a second, but I've got to ask this when it comes to protecting our kids. Franklin police are finding out from some people in the community that they thought this guy was kind of weird for a long time, but nobody ever thought that there was enough to call police about. So if you feel something's icky, trust your gut, maybe try to find out more. This guy was working with a lot of kids.
Well, and that brings into another resource that we have, the Department of Children's Services Child Abuse Registry, which the public can't access, but employers and the government can, for people just like this that are working with children. But you know what? It's better to be safe than sorry. And if you have a concern or you see someone acting, let's call it the ugly duckling, something that just doesn't quite fit, then ask for someone to make an inquiry. You know, don't make a false accusation. Don't say, I think someone's doing something. Just say, can we check this person's background? Can we use these resources? And Lori, they are very powerful. They are cutting edge, state of the art, and they're not utilized enough to protect our children. But this is a situation that really is unfortunate, and as you said, serendipitous, maybe an act of God or the universe.
Maybe so. I thought about that too. Greg, thank you. Before we let you go, let's show the website here, Tennessee Sex Offender Registry. You see it there. You can also Google it, and it'll pop right up. The National Sex Offender Public Site, nsopw.gov. You can also Google the DCS Child Abuse Registry. Greg, thank you so much.
Good to be here.
Good information. And if you have a legal question for Greg, you can reach out to him by emailing askissacs@wate.com. And remember, we talk with Greg every Wednesday at 5:30 right here on WATE 6 on your side.